Miss you in the clubs, DJ Joe. Miss you on KYS, bro. Uh, now, I wish more DJs and producers battle more too. Agent Smith, what up? Will Jack, what up? Sam Poe, Sam Poetry, what's happening? Trey Parlay, what up? Kid Lewis. We're about to interview Fredro from Onyx about his production. Works, what up? Roddy Rod in the building. Waiting on Fredro from Onyx to join right now. Got a lot of stuff to talk about today. See in here. There he is. There he is. Hey, Fredro, I sent you the request. You should see it in the app to go live. There it is. What's happening, bro?
Shit, man, it's hot as a motherfucker in LA, man. Word up. Shit is crazy out here. What's good, though?
What's up? Thank you for joining me today, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we gonna get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing. I peeped your page, man. I respect all producers. Anybody who know how to hit those keys, man. I respect that because it take a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? To be a producer, it's not easy, man.
Right.
It's not easy.
So,
it's not easy, man.
I want to start with your introduction into production because everybody know you're a member of Onyx, but you practically did 90% of the second album.
Yeah. I mean, I did a lot. I did a lot of the second album. It was a collective effort, but we was all in one crib. But to go back to your question, how I got started, like man, I've been doing this hip hop shit since, like, professionally, I would say since. And
Oh no, your phone is fading out. You're losing connection.
hold up, let me get to a good place. Hold up, let me pull over.
All right.
Yeah, man. Go to my little spizzle and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to your question. So our main producer B Wiz first album, the first single. It's called "On We Do It Like This," Onyx single. And he got killed and shit. He got murdered, man. But ever since then, I was interested in fucking with the beats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ever since B Wiz introduced me to the SB12 and I saw what he was doing with the beats, I was just like, that shit is ill. I wanted to be a producer. You know what I'm saying? But when we started producing the Onyx album, we met Jam J. We met Shot Skills, another producer, rest in peace. My second producer that I work with, rest in peace, man. So Shot Skills did the whole first album with Jay, basically. You know what I'm saying? We would go to
Right.
Shot Skills crib. You know, he lived in Flushing, New York. We lived in Jamaica. We would go to Shot Skills crib, go to his mom's apartment, man. He was living with my mom Duke. He had an MPC 60 S9. That's what he was working with. MPC 60 and an S950. He basically did the whole Back the Fuck Up album was done on an MP and a 950.
Wow.
So yeah, Shy Skills did the whole first album because when we met him, he already knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Shy Skills beats was sounding more like Tribe Called Quest. It was real jazzy. You know what I'm saying? And but I knew he had the talent. He had the knock. The drums was hard. You know what I'm saying? He had it. We just had to put him in a space, the Onyx space. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when he got with us, Shy was just started slowing the samples down, pitching them real low, so shit was getting more dark. You know what I'm saying? It was still jazzy though, but he started pitching it down lower, so we was getting a deeper sound. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so Shy Skills produced the first album basically. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jam Master Jay and Cool T and them niggas. And every time I would touch his MP, he'd be like, "Yo, don't touch my shit." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yo, don't touch my shit." You know what I'm saying? So after a while, I was like, "All right, if I can't touch, you know what I'm saying? If I can't touch this shit, I'm gonna buy my own shit." So I went to Sam Ash. I bought my own MP and my own S950, the same setup. So basically, he taught me because I was learning. I was, you know, we was in the studio. He was making Throw Your Guns and Back the Fuck Up, all that shit with us. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yo,
Yeah.
right there. Nah, that's dope. Oh, nah, take that off. Oh, that's hot. Like, you know, it was a collective effort. He was just pushing the buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like he was programming.
Yeah.
So by the time it got to do the second album, Dot Skills is doing shit for Shaq. You know what I'm saying? He just signed a publishing deal. He running around with a purple M3 with mad jewelry on and shit. Shot Skills, man, he was doing a lot of shit. LL and all types of shit. So we said fuck it, you know what I mean? We got our own beat machines. SB 1200s, we was fucking get SBs, MPC 60s, MP, all types of shit we was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? And we just had the crib in Jersey, and that's how we started making beats.
Wow.
And then we started making beats in Jersey and shit. And then we hooked up with this nigga named Adolf the Assassin at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Aguilar, yeah. So Aguilar, he had a little problem. He had a little situation going on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really gonna get into it, but he had a little situation in the streets that was going on. So we was like, "Yo, come rock with us in Jersey." You know what I'm saying? So the nigga, he came to Jersey. We had that nigga doing beats in the basement. So he was kind of like teaching us a little shit that we wasn't really knowing. You know what I'm saying? So we had Ag down during that time that I was doing Last Dayz, and you know what I'm saying, fucking All We Got Is Us, all them joints, you know what I'm saying, Maintain, all that niggas was live, all that shit that I was around, you know what I'm saying? Adolf at the time. He was around, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we was all basically using the same equipment. You know what I'm saying?
So where'd you get all the records from for the second album?
Yo, we was digging. Like, yo, digging. We was digging. We was going to the little record shop, the little record shits they was having in the village. You know what I'm saying? Them shits be moving around. You know what I'm saying? They had all the records and shit because my man was a digger. I knew this kid, he was digging crazy. So we used to go digging. I used to see Q-Tip. I used to see Havoc. I used to see Buck Wild, all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? At these little underground record events and shit. And so we was buying records, spending $250 and $500 on just because the cover looked ill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was buying expensive fucking shit just because the cover looked ill. I mean, niggas was teaching us shit. You know, we would go and bump into Q-Tip and them niggas, bump into Q-Name. We, pop it up with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Bump into niggas like Latif. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. We was in there, you know what I'm saying? Seeing niggas like, oh shit. Oh, what up? Chopping up. Going record shopping. We be overseas. Motherfuckers be doing some dumb shit. I go to the record store. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like I was digging. Sticky was digging. Sticky was going hard. Like we was learning a lot about jazz. You know, that's when we kind of like learned about, music, and we learned about all the jazz music and rock and roll records and drums on, that was kind of like a learning experience as far as music. You know what I'm saying? When we started producing, we started playing records that we would never think we would play ever. Spanish records, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Now, Last Day. Speaking of jazz records, Last Dayz.
Yeah.
Sample from a Bob James and Earl Clue record.
Yeah.
With the Aretha Franklin vocal sample in there.
Yeah.
Walk us through how that beat came about and what your frame of mind was creating that.
Well, Last Dayz is to me. I'm just Last Dayz got to be top 10 hip hop beats all time. I'm just saying.
Agreed.
It's just because there's so many niggas that rhymed on Last Dayz. Shout out to any nigga that ever rhymed on Last Dayz. Shout out to Eminem for putting the Last Dayz beat in the 8 Mile movie. That's a whole story I'm gonna talk about. The 8 Mile movie premiere. That's crazy. Just to hear the beat in that movie it just gave me chills. I was there at the premiere. But to go to your question, the Bob James, that's Bob James is the whole Back the Fuck Up album, if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Bob James is the whole Back the Fuck Up album, bro. Like, we use Nautilus and all of it. Yo, telling you, if you really listen to them samples, man, and Back the Fuck Up, Shot Skills was killing Bob James, bro. You know what I'm saying? Flipping a lot of Bob James shit. So he put me up on Bob. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when I saw Bob James Earl Clow record, I was like, I already knew Earl Clow. I already knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it got to be a hot record. You know what I'm saying? So when I played it, the record looked like
It looked like a what?
a matchstick, like a book of
matches.
Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? So I was like, it got to be hot, right?
If it's looking like that, yeah.
If it's a book of matches, it got to be some hot shit on here. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo. So it was like probably like 6 a.m. We had mad records all scattered. Like, I'm talking about $250, $500 records. We had scratched up shit on, stepping on shit. Disrespectful, like. We was banging out. If I wasn't banging out on this shit, Aguilar was banging out. If I wasn't banging out, Stick was banging out on his joints. Like, this shit was 24 hours beats. You know what I'm saying? Stick did Two Wrongs Will Make It Right, but Stick did he did some shit called The Getaway Thinking too. They got some shit, and we always banging out. The nigga Aguilar did Punk Motherfuckers. He did Better Off Dead, which is one of my favorite joints on the All We Got Is Us album. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a collective. The whole vibe was crazy. But I woke up by like 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? When I made the Last Dayz beat, I woke up like 6 in the morning and shit. The shit was empty. Nobody was in there. So I just sparked up early. I sparked up early like this. And at the time, we was into the Illuminati shit, man. We was watching a lot of Illuminati shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it?
Hold on.
Hold up. Yo.
All right. Go ahead.
This shit is fucked up now. But yeah, man, I made that shit like 6 o'clock in the morning. I caught that loop, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, the loop was just rocking. I just had the loop rocking. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. So the loop was just rocking. Boom, 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 boom. So I said, all right, cool. Let me put it. Let me make it an 8-bar loop. So I just hit it. Boom, 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 boom. Hit it again. Boom, 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 boom. Hit it again. Boom, 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 boom. Hit it again. And let the last bar play out. Boom, 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 boom. It's real simple. I kind of got that shit from Q-Tip. You know what I'm saying? The way he was programming his loops, it was 8 bars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then like I said, Q-Tip, the brother in drums, Tropical Quest, raped them shits. So, you know, I tried a few drums on it. I tried a few different drums on it. You know what I'm saying? And the brother in drums it fit perfect. You know, I just kind of chopped it up. I ain't even really have to I chopped it up though, kick, snare, hi-hat, everything was chopped up, you know what I'm saying? And I played it over. You know what I'm saying? To match the bass line. Boom, 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 boom. And then I throw a little 808, just a little 808 in there, you know what I'm saying? Just to have a little 808, just something in there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It ain't really need no 808 because the bass line and the drums was so crazy. Right. But I just threw an 808 in there just because, you know, fuck it. The more bottom, the better. You know what I'm saying? Low End Theory. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite albums ever. The Low End Theory. So then after that, the drums. So now I got the drums and the bass line rocking. So shit. So the shit was up for like 2 or 3 days on the beat machine. We ain't even turned the beat machine off ever.
Wow.
When the Last Dayz beat played on that beat machine for probably 6 months straight. Maybe for the whole year. No, niggas ain't think about turning that shit off. So every time you came to the crib, boom, that shit was the theme music for the whole All We Got Is Us album, because that shit just stayed on basically. You know what I'm saying? That was the theme music. But I'm exaggerating, but yeah. So now I got the drums and the bass line rocking, and I just always thought Aretha Franklin, rest in peace, had the best vocals of female. She's the best. Nobody's better than Aretha Franklin.
Right.
Nobody. No, there's no female singer better than Aretha Franklin.
Hold on, I'm just plugging my headphones in.
Aretha, I caught that from a soundtrack. So it was kind of like it was just kind of like melodic with no drums. It was like for a soundtrack. Mm-hmm. And then when I just sped it up crazy. I sped it up mad fast. So it hit like a high note. So that listen to my melody. It was just more high pitched than she was coming. You know what I'm saying? I sped it up.
And you're using the SP 1200 at this time? Or the MP60?
I think it was the MP60. We had both the drum machines, but I think it was the MP. I think it was the MP because the drums sound real down. You know what I'm saying? And here's the crazy shit. So yeah, I got all that. So the beat was basically done. So I just added some little guitar shit, that little amp, because they needed just something. You know what I'm saying? That little amp. And I was like, all right, let me throw that shit on some like odd bar, and I just threw that shit in there, and it just. But here's the about the Last Dayz beat. Rich Keller mixed the Last Dayz beat. Rich Keller, he mixed everybody's shit. So we mixing the record. The vocals is done. The crazy shit. Shit is crazy. Shit is fly. Shit is, everybody feeling it. Niggas is crying in the studio. Tears is coming down. Something about that record is emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an emotional beat. Like it's an emotional record. Like it's emotional. Like when you hear that shit, it just takes you somewhere. Like every time you hear Last Dayz, it takes you to an emotional place. It's sad, mad. There's nothing happy about that record. It's all pain. You know what I'm saying? That's the word, pain. But so we mixed in the record and we got real late. So Rich Keller always makes our shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, cool. I see you later, whatever. So Rich Keller was in the studio by himself, finishing the final mix on the record. And so when we got the record back at Def Jam, the record didn't have the hi-hat in it. Yo, I'm trying to get this shit. This shit already had been mastered. Like they already mastered it, everything. Like I think so they mastered this shit. They didn't spend mad money mastering the record, and the mix is done. And your man Rich Keller name put that. So if you listen to Last Dayz, it don't have the hi hat on it. There's no hi hat on Last Dayz. He forgot.
Right.
He forgot the hi hat.
Damn.
I hear that shit. I'm like, yo, that shit had a hi hat. It had more vibe or more of a. Because if a hi hat drives the whole record.
Right.
So the Last Dayz is on a downbeat. The whole time it's playing. It's on a. When if you take the hi hat off the beat, it goes to the downbeat. So the whole time it's on a downbeat. That's crazy, B.
Wow, that is nuts.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Last Dayz beat, man. The engineer Rich Keller forgot the hi hat.
I think between that song and that might be Onyx's best song. To me.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you guys have anthems like Slam,
Throw Your Guns,
but Last Dayz, the way that affects people.
Yeah, I mean, we got. I think Last Dayz definitely. I mean, if we was to do like if we was to battle somebody, if Onyx was to go battle somebody.
Oh, hold on. Hey, hold that thought, because I'm coming to that.
We would definitely have to play Last Dayz and the Last Dayz remix with Dead Prez. We would have to play both of them. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yes. But you did something on Last Dayz which nobody does now. You use 4 different records for one song.
Nobody does that anymore?
No. No.
Why people don't do that?
Look, people get lazy, man. They just want the same record and get it out fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that shit was it just needed those elements. I think all those elements is all it needed. You know what I'm saying? And that sample, that loop is crazy. Like I haven't heard nobody really use it again yet, but that loop is just
good. They don't need to.
That whole record is crazy. It's more shit on that record after that. that loop is started, B. Word.
Also, you did. Yeah, getting them checks from Def Jam.
Word.
You did a song on All City's album.
I did a couple of songs on All City's album. I think I was just listening to that shit yesterday. Extreme and I did Extreme and I did another joint on there. But All City, man. If nobody I've never heard of All City,
go get Metropolitan Gold.
Go get All City album. It's called Metropolis Gold.
Metropolis Gold, yeah. Fire. Underrated album.
Greg Valentine, they were signed to our record label called Army Records, and Goldstein gave them a big deal. They had a big deal. They had 2 deals. They had 2 deals. You know what I'm saying? So Shout to the man. Shout to All City. Yeah, I forgot the other record I did, but yeah, I did 2 joints on there. But that was after that. You know, I really fell back with the producing, man. I just wanted to focus more on like filming movies and but I'm still nice. Niggas can't fuck with me, B. I did a lot of the Gang Green shit too. I Murder You.
Okay.
I Murder You. Ooh, ooh. And then I did the Evil Streets remix with Method Man. So if niggas want to battle with Beast, I got a couple of I got 10 joints. You know what I'm saying?
All right, check this out. Since you brought up battles,
I got 10 joints. You know
I want if you let me host this battle, I want Onyx to battle Black Moon.
Everybody coming. Listen, man. Nigga said Cypress Hills, Black Moon. It'd be fun for the culture. I'm down to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to do it, man. It's cool. Like, I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Keep niggas' names ringing and just people will have a good time with real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, Black Moon, Cypress Hills, MOP, whoever. Like, let's have fun. Shit.
I'm gonna get BDI on the phone and set this up.
We did the Onyx. We had the Onyx. Buckshot. Shout to Buckshot. We had the Onyx kicks and all of that. So he's always been an innovator. It would be dope fucking with Black Moon, man. Shit. I'm Evil Dino. Shit. The beat line. They crazy. They got some shit. They got some shit, man. That Grover Washington, retarded.
And I heard through the grapevine that you trying to do something with Ayatollah.
Ayatollah, he's a genius. You know what I'm saying?
That brother's an alien, man.
Of the chakra. Play me an Onyx joint. He still ain't sent that shit to me. But how you gonna play me a beat and don't send it to me? That nigga some other shit. I was like, all right, this shit was crazy. He's like, yo, check this shit out. I heard that shit. I was like, yo, send that shit. You see, he ain't sent it yet. This nigga. But
wow.
Yeah, it would be crazy fucking with Ayatollah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a few producers I would like to rock with. He's definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole EP with Shot Skills that was gonna come out, but none of the samples got cleared. So, shout to all the producers I fucks with, the Audible Doctors. Who else I fucks with? My man Kid AC, this kid from Slovenia. He produced the whole Black Rock album, but yeah, that Black Rock album is niggas sleeping on that, the Onyx Black Rock. But this kid, he got some shit, Kid AC. I just told him to go in that direction, but he got some shit. He know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's my little nigga. But that's it, man.
When I listen to All We Got Is Us, I think about what's going on now in hip hop with Griselda, Rock Marciano.
It got that feel. That album was, Wu-Tang. After we came out with the first Onyx, then Wu-Tang came out. Things got more soulful. You know what I'm saying? Like it went from jazzy to soulful. You know what I'm saying? So, but last is jazz and soul. So, the Aretha Franklin put the soul on it, but it's a jazz bass line. You know what I'm saying?
But that whole album is sinister. Like
dark.
It's dark.
Drugged out. There was a lot of drugs being taken. There was a lot of drug use on that album.
Wow.
But we survived, man. We survived, and and the title of the album, All We Got Is Us, that's how we felt, man. We was in New Jersey producing that album, and the studio got raided by police. They thought it was crazy, man. It was crazy. The studio got raided. Rich Keller crib got raided by the New Jersey police, bro.
Damn.
Niggas was tearing the ceiling up.
And
yeah, man.
The video, when you look at the Last Dayz video, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, Last Day. Oh, Last
Yeah,
Dayz
when you look,
yeah.
When you look at the Last Dayz videos, you think about what's happening right now.
Yo, we the Last Dayz video, man. We was ahead of our time. You know,
Yeah.
shout to Joseph Kahn. You know, the legendary Joseph Kahn. He shot the Last Dayz video. He was Joseph Kahn, the angles he was doing and all of the camera spinning around shit was crazy. But yeah, man, that shit is really prevalent to what's going on right now. The shit we was talking about. Like I said, we was watching a lot of the Illuminati tape, and we was on all the conspiracy theories and all that shit. That's what we was on when we was creating that shit. That's why the song is called Last Dayz. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was on. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is going on right now. Niggas better fucking wake the fuck up.
Right. Hey man, thanks for taking the time out your day, bro. Hey,
yeah, my dude.
And me, you, and the B-Miners got to get on the three-way and set this battle up for the culture. All right?
Let's do it, man. Shout to the Beatminers, man. Shout to all the producers making that real fucking hip-hop, man. Shout to the Snow Goons. You heard?
Well, yeah. All right. Next time I see you, it's gonna be Onyx versus Black Moon.
No doubt. You ever?
Let's do it. All right, brother. Thank you. All right.
All right.
Peace. There you have it, people. Hey, I'm dead ass about setting up Black Moon versus Onyx. I think this will be a historic battle for the culture, and it's one that I'd be personally excited to see, because I'm fans of both groups. Both have iconic songs. Both have anthems. So it's going to be fucking nuts. All right. So thank you for joining me. Thank you to Fredro for doing an amazing interview. And we're going to get on the phone about that Black Moon versus Onyx. Coming to you sooner than later. All right. Peace.